Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing some light upgrades to the Nissan. We're going to head over to Dad's house soon since he's got all the tools, and let me show you what we got to put on the truck. All right, so first we've got this little panel. So I can open this with one hand. There we go. This panel is going to go on the back of the deck drawers. So this will give me a little better options for using accessories when I get out camping. So there's a 12 volt there. There is a, come on, there you go. 12 volt, there's two USBs right there. This is a battery voltage meter and an on-off switch. So we're gonna get that put on the truck. And also got some lights from last fit. These are rock lights. So these are technically designed to, well, you can put them wherever you want. I'm going to put mine, instead of putting them under the wheel, which most people put them up under here, right, to shine lights in there. I couldn't think of any time I would actually use that. So I'm going to put mine actually right here. I'm going to mount them here. So, and I'm going to wire their on-off switch to this. So when I get back, I can get back in the truck, flip the switch, and have my accessories being powered and turn the lights on. And the lights will be here, shining in the bed. I think that'd be a better option. So we're gonna get this packed up and we're gonna head out. But first, let's get us a cold start of the Nissan. But before we do all that, we gotta make one stop, a very important stop, to the glorious Wawa to get my much needed C4. I'm in love with the Starburst Cherry. Mild addiction to those. In fact, when they don't have them, I get physically angry. So anyway, all is good. Now we can get to today's project, if I can get out of here without getting hit. So in the 5 things I hate about the Nissan video I posted a while back, I got quite a few comments of people that were saying that I was like a rich kid and my parents bought me this truck and blah 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 blah. Let me show you something. This is legit where I grew up. My dad still lives here. And that deck right there used to be our front porch. There was a giant mobile home there. But this is it, buddy. So you can just stop with all the rich kid stuff. Or you can keep going, whatever. I think it's pretty funny. But thought I'd show you that. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, so our plan is to take this and put it like right there. It should be perfect size. All right, so far we got all these taken out. Wires taken off. We've marked our holes. We're about to drill them. And then we'll route all the wires in through the backside of the ammo can. All right, all the holes are drilled. Reassemble this. Stick it back in there. We will rewire it. As with any install of anything we do, we got a slight problem. These, if you have the same thing, these switches, so as you can see, these bottom ones are much bigger, right? And the thread for the back that holds it on there was fine, but these weren't quite big enough, so we had to get a Dremel tool, Dremel out a little bit around there so we can put the ring on it. Even then, it's not great. I'm still going to get something to help keep that ring on because it's only about 1 or 2 threads on. So if you have the same deck drawers and you order this part, know that's going to be a problem. You'll have to have some way to fix it. Update. Got the grounds all hooked up here, and our wire, if you have the deck drawer, our wire is ran through the hole that is next to the, whatchamacallit here, that holds the bed, or holds the box to the bed. So we're going to run it there, and then run it up under right here, and then I'll probably just run it down down the bed here, and then to the frame all the way out. Whew, Lord mercy, it's hot. Anyway, let me show you what we've done so far. Come out of here, we are zip tied right there. We are going up between the bed rack and the rail. Zip tied it to that stock bracket. We'll clean this up a little bit later, but I run down here, and then it's run along the fuel rails on top of the frame. all the way up into the liner. And then we're coming out somewhere. See if you can see it right there. See that red wire? Probably not. Yeah, you can see it right there. Anyway, and we're gonna run along the current wiring harness over to the battery. All right, guys, we're all set. Let me show you what we get. So we got our bracket and our plugs here. Show you this. That's a USB, and obviously that's a 12 volt. So first thing we did was, you saw, we drilled our holes for here. We ran the connections inside, and then we did our screws up here that hold this bracket on. You turn that on. Truck's reading out 14.3 volts. Then we can plug everything in. This also lights up. Probably can't see it. And at night it looks really good. But there's that. Let me show you how we did the inside of this ammo can. I'm gonna put these somewhere else, but actually I'm gonna go ahead and move these now before it rips out everything we just did. All right, so you can see, ran those back from here, zip tied onto this, went in through this hole, and then as you saw earlier, went down here. We'll clean that up a little bit too. Anyway, there, all the way up to the battery up front. Just got back home and I forgot I didn't show you where we ran the wire up on underneath the hood. Let me show you that. Along the fuel rails, up under the fender liner, came up here and zip tied it all the way across that wiring harness, under and around, right to the battery. And I put the last fit lights on. We did not have the energy to deal with that again. So we'll do that another weekend. But I think what we're going to do is we will use the existing wire we ran up to the battery, because it's a 10 gauge wire. I think we'll use that, tie it into where we have the other switch, and route the lights that way. That way we don't have to run another whole set of lines all the way down the rails, down the frame, up to the battery. All right, guys, that's it for this one. We will see you in the next video. Peace.